was the HR intern over in the Milk Street offices this past summer. This picture was the only picture I could find of the building. No one really goes over there that often, so there it is. So I kind of decided to go with the route of describing what a career in HR would look like. I know the people stuff isn't always as exciting as the animal stuff, but I tried to make it as relatable and relevant as possible. I wanted to introduce the HR team. They're really great people, really fun people, obviously. And I kind of went through and picked the biggest projects that I worked on this summer and explained how they helped each one of the members of the HR team in their general roles. So Laura's the HR manager, Alicia works with employment and training, Anne is the VP, Lisa, who is my supervisor, who couldn't make it tonight, is the HR coordinator, Diane does compensation benefits, and Karen is the HR generalist. I know it's a lot of writing, but in gray is kind of an overall description of what the women do in general, and the red is kind of the stuff that I really participated in, and some of the things are big projects and some are just things that I really learned about. So for the most part, recruiting, employee relations, policies and legal compliance, and occupational health and safety. I learned what zoonosis was. Yeah, and I did a few trainings. With Alicia, I learned about Applicant Pro, which is how the onboarding is run here. I did a lot with orientations, benefits, new hires, the E3, which is like a customer service training. Learned about HRIS, which is here at Ulti Pro. It didn't really work a lot with Ann Perry. She's kind of very high up, but she's a very nice woman and does a really good job of, I underlined some of the main things, engaging and retaining top talent. She's definitely an employee advocate. She enforces the HR policies and makes sure we're complying legally, and also manages the HR budget. I mostly worked with Lisa, obviously. Some of the more fun things that I got to do were the OTMs and birthday lists. I would put together newsletters that were emailed out and retirement and benefits packages that employees would get. And some of the bigger projects that I would do were related to Diane's field. I did a pension census. There was a law in Massachusetts, the Pay Equity Act, that was put into effect July 1st. So I kind of had to look through all the job descriptions and make sure we were giving everyone like a fair share. And overall, my favorite parts of this internship were the team atmosphere, the transferable skills that I took away, my first real time in a business setting, and the extremely passionate staff.